And we're back. And I definitely did not forget the last things we did. I definitely remember what we were doing. I'm going to go see Mirai for absolutely no reason and nothing related to the fact that because, I in no way forgot what we were doing. That would be silly. No, I'm going to the Digilab to see if we can Digivolve, obviously. But since I'm here, I might as well talk to my waifu. Finding intriguing ways, a newer fate is waiting for you at the Zaxxon Forum. Yes, obviously I knew that. I just wanted to talk to you for, principle. Okay, let's see where we're standing. So around level 30-ish, we're going to hit some Digivolution options. Klonoa, Cyberdramon, Nightmon, Lady Devimon, and something. And Rosa, Lilamon, Lilymon. So yeah, level 30 seems to be kind of across the board. Oh, right. Let's look at the farm island. We're here anyway. So, just for funsies, let's do you Ryutamon. Why not? And Yokomon, you can become... We'll make you Mushroomon. Why? Because I feel like being mean. And Toyagumon, you can become... Why is it just Gardramon? No, legit, what is this? Gardramon Gold. I almost called him Goldramon. I did not know there was a golden version of that. Alright then. Alright, so let us take off to the Zaxxon Forums. Alright. Indicalu level 2. Why does it still say new? Whatever. That's fine. Ah, so it's still a very small area. I don't see Yugo or Faye around. Oh well, let's go look for them. If they're not here, they're probably somewhere patrolling around Kowloon. I don't want Zaxxon to think Hootie's looking to antagonize them. We should tell them about the spy thing as soon as possible. Let's split up. You contact me if you find either Faye Yugo or Faye. Okay. That gives us a goal. Looks like Yugo and Faye have gone to patrol. I think I'll head there too myself. After I grab the shiny object. Which is not there, it's around... Oh, here. Faye memory. That should be more terrifying if it was Faye, as in, the Eldritch Fairies, but this'll work too, I guess. So I guess we're going to Kowloon too? I don't think it's a new area. How strong is our firewall crack? No. You need 4 Digimon at rookie level or higher to deactivate a wall of level 2 or higher. You gotta use hacking skills or pressing the line on the player screen. This is important. Okay, fine. Stop rubbing it in. I'll do something about this then. We have the extra space now, so it's fine. I'll just convert something, I guess. Bodemon, Koromon, Nyaramon, Pabumon, Punimon, Sumimon, Wanyamon, Bukomon, Drakomon, Lalamon. Yeah, we actually kind of have a decent collection of stuff now, so let's just grab... Get some of the rookie levels, so we'll take Goblimon. No real reason for that distinction, just grabbed him because he was there.
As opposed to Goburimon.
Yeah. Yeah, Digimon's translation has not always been the best. Game's drawing our attention to it, so it must want us to go this way. I don't know how I feel about that. On the one hand, it's like, it's cool that the Digimon are, important to your hacking prowess. Because in story, that's how it works too. Mechanically, I think that breeds a lot of frustration, because then you're balancing your hacking skills and your party size. If you want to go any further, I got a piece of advice for you. Don't trip. If you fall, there's no way to climb back out, so be sure to watch your step. Okay. Intelligence boost. Dorumon and Agumon. I kick you.
I kick you.
I kick you again. Oh, I'm gonna kick you extra hard now.
I kick you with my fist.
And my friends. You can kick with your friends, don't you know?
I think that's called soccer.
I'm trying to focus. Working on solving this puzzle for ages, but the answer continues to elude me. How do I get a girlfriend? I must know! Now, back in the old days, you'd go on RuneScape, and then you'd offer to pay 5,000 gold for someone to be your girlfriend for the day. Now, that joke is older than I am.
You're not saying you shouldn't. You shouldn't give out the ancient magic there, Professor.
That's true. Someone told me women would find me attractive if I had a Digimon. There's got to be more to it than that. I'm almost 30 and still single. You got to help me. Please, can you ask 4 girls in this floor something for me? Ask them what I need to do once I have a Digimon. Come back once you've heard from all 4 of them. This is the most interesting of the subquests we've been asked to undertake. As it turns out, they all just have female avatars. They're all just dudes. And it turns out there's no girls on the internet. There are no girls on the internet. You want to know how to attract women with Digimon? Are you some kind of pervert? Digimon, help! Oh. Someone's also a fan of Tamers, I see.
I see you have excellent... see you have excellent taste. They say as they, proceed to smack you.
I'm doing my best to behave myself, but it's hard not to think about our weird faux abridged series we did for Tamers. With Renamon being voiced by, Ron from Lemmy Smash.
Lemmy Smash, please.
No, Renamon, your tail is small. Sorry about the misunderstanding. I like guys with strong, cool Digimon like yours. Now, it's a pity that I don't date short girls.
Swiggity sweetie, that is a lie, and you know it.
You'll be happy if I power up here. I'll give it my all. Help me out. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I just noticed my character model was like a foot taller than her, so that's the first thing that popped into my head.
To be the professor's type. Be female. Anything else? Not really.
No, there's lots more standards and stuff, and... who am I kidding? What do you want? I'm in a bad mood today. If you beat me in a battle, maybe I'll make some time for you. It turns out the women here are really aggressive. And I don't mean in, the sense of a cougar. I mean just plain, assault. Assault with deadly Digimon. Really is the problem of our time, trying to find a girl on the internet. Meow, meow, meow. Meow, you've done it. I wouldn't usually lose to someone like you, but your weird battle face put me... What? What's wrong with my battle face? Let's not dwell on it. Are you gonna tell me anything? No, I guess you're not. Alright. Let's, fix this guy.
I just imagine he's doing the Instagram duck lips.
My body's back to normal. I'm so happy I'm gonna start bawling. Thanks for these happy tears. Happy hacker memory. Ah, it's a spin-off game. It's the same, but everyone's just in a really good mood the whole time.
This summer, coming from Lifetime. Happy hacker memories.
These are memories of a hacker who was really in a good mood. Man, I woke up and had 6 cups of coffee. Today is gonna be great.
And it didn't involve him having to save orphans from a volcano. What an oddly specific thing.
Well, you know, you do what you gotta do. Some people start their day with a refreshing cup of joe. And some risk their lives over an active volcano. Like you do.
You know. Yeah, as you do.
Now, I will tell you guys a funny story about, females on the internet. Dutaku and I play Final Fantasy XIV. And when we got started, he made a female Makote and I made a female Viera. And we would go, of course, to the places the story demanded us go, like the 3 major cities where the players begin their journey. And we would be bombarded by guild invites, non-stop, as we made our way through these hub towns. Huh? How to talk to women with Digimon? I don't talk to weirdos. Take this. But you have Digimon! Why am I the weirdo? Stop hitting yourself.
You look like you're strung out on something that's probably illegal.
You know, given what our protagonist is going through right now, that can't be ruled out. People like you who take good care of their Digimon definitely leave a good impression on me. Sorry about the misunderstanding just now. You know, I just randomly attack people with a deadly weapon whenever I misunderstand what they're trying to ask.
Why does this keep happening to me? And why do they keep saying, "Oh my, you're very attractive"?
I wonder what they mean. I wish women would stop being so mysterious and just tell me what's on their mind. This next guy is not very bright.
His heart's in the right place.
Just his brain isn't.
Well, you know, his heart, his brain is, filled with whatever you need in order to overcome, incredibly potent coffee.
That's true. Dude has
That's
to have
right.
razor sharp focus.
My doodle agrees. He's with us right now.
Nice. And then you can have Doodlemon. You want me to tell you how to attract women with Digimon? That's a little unusual, but I'll help you if you can beat me. Well, I mean, at least that was a reasonable, measured response. I'm not sure about her taste in Digimon, but I mean, at least her response was measured. I'm a little tadpole. My entire line looks incredibly high-strung.
You know, as you do.
They do, like, all the way up to, like, Shogun Gekomon. They just look like incredibly stressed about everything. This is good experience. Like, we're leveling up pretty fast fighting these people. If you ask me, using a tough Digimon to save a girl from danger is sure to win her heart. So you're just going for the suspension bridge effect. Alright. Well, I think we have learned all we can stand to learn. From people who, may or may not actually be women. You're back. Hope you got some useful information for me. That's it. That's how I can find true love. Thank you, whoever you are. I'll treat my Digimon as cool and cute as possible. Then I won't be single anymore. Yes! Yes, that is definitely how attraction in the human species works. As a Snek, I know all about that, of course. Where could either of those two be?
Not that, female Sneks are, like 10 times your size and
I assumed that
different.
I assumed that was true of all species. I don't know what either of them looks like. Let's go around tapping random people on the head and asking who. Like, hey, are you Yugo? Whoa! That's a close one. Pay attention, why don't you? Huh? What's wrong? You look like you've seen a ghost. Just kidding. Boy, am I sick of hearing that all the time these days. This clothes. Are you the hacker who joined up with Ryuji? Huh? Yeah. I guess you'd call us acquaintances? I only know their names. You guys are famous after all. They used to be in Jude. Come on, your teammates don't even know about Jude? I guess they don't talk about the past. I'm gonna continue having my head cocked at you until you answer my question. You wanna know about Jude, do you? What the heck? I'll tell you. What, me? I can only tell you what I've heard. Is that cool? If it is, then I'll tell you. You wanna know how they've been lately myself? Oh, I want to know how they've been lately myself. It's nothing. Come with me, let's walk and talk. Yeah, alright. That seems legit. Why do you walk so slow?
I'm a JRPG NPC.
Okay, fair.
I only have 2 modes. As fast as I can go and very slowly.
Who is K? I checked stuff out, but got nothing. Could be risky. Oh, that's where the ghost was standing in the cutscene, but whatever. Whatever, man. I don't owe you anything. Oh, look, it's Danimon. It was definitely not a Tamagotchi, guys.
Very clearly he's not a Tamagotchi, especially the part where they talk about him coming from a similar digital world.
Yep.
And, he's trying to conquer the Digimon's digital world.
Let's see. Let's try this way first. Dorumon, whose name is literally an acronym of all things. Though not a very consistently enforced one, given his name means digital or unknown monster. Why? I don't know. He's literally Digimon, the Digimon. Not to be confused with Digimon, who is similar but different. Guess we'll check over here real quick. Wait, I think I saw it broken down. Yeah, you know what? We're going for it. I'm gonna go fix that guy. Not because I'm a nice person, but because treasure chests are the bane of my existence, and I have to get them all if I reasonably can.
That's true.
I kick.
So, you know there's this new event in Dragon Pal,
Do tell.
and it's basically like a merging game.
Oh, yeah, it's basically Suika game. Yes, I tried that for the
And-
first time this afternoon and did terribly at it.
And honestly, I hate the fact that I really, really enjoy it.
You're well on your way to becoming a VTuber now, Dutaku. You saved me. Thanks. Oh, right. Here's a yawn. Got the Creepymon? Why are we still calling him Creepymon? It's Daemon. He's a demon lord. His name is Daemon. Why are we still using that stupid Disney translation? That causes me physical agony.
後悔するぜ。このまま突っ走れ。
If you guys want to know where that came from, it's because Disney had the licensing rights for Digimon Data Squad, the 5th series. That includes the PS2 game, which prominently featured the 7 Demon Lord Digimon as antagonists. Paradoxically, all their names were preserved, except for Daemon. And even stranger still, in the game, Marcus refers to it as a demon. But that's okay, but naming him Daemon, oh, that's too far, guys. Of course, not as confusing as what would happen after it got sold back to not Bandai, it got sold to Saban. Because Saban in Digimon Fusion / Cross Wars made the even more confusing decision to change Lilithmon name to Laylamon. Why? I don't know. But once again, it was just the one name that got changed and everything else was exactly the same. I smell a boss fight coming. I'm gonna save just to be on the safe side. You just become a hacker recently, right? Just like I thought. You sure look green enough, but it's more about your Digimon programs you have. Does everyone in Hootie use those? No kidding. I thought those guys had to keep things old school. Guess people do change. Heck, they fell under Zaxxon's beck and call before I even knew it. Sorry, we're here to talk about Jude, right? Jude was active several years ago. Digital monsters hadn't been discovered yet back then. Hackers would use tools they'd made themselves to do their hacking. And then there was Jude, the biggest hacker team. At the very least, you've heard of the name of their leader, right? Arata Sanada. Well, okay then. Jude wasn't just the biggest team, but the one with the most technical expertise, too. And their second in command was your leader, Ryuji Mishima. That Arata Sanada guy had the skill, but well, let's just say he was a bit reckless. Ryuji was his deputy of sorts and always followed him around, kind of like a big brother. Third in command was Chitose Imai. You know who I'm talking about. Guy's always been good with people, kept the friction down on such a big team, like grease for a bunch of squeaky wheels. He looks chill and has a good eye for people. With him around, most arguments work themselves out. Several other hackers on the team could assemble unique malware. In other words, Jude had it all. Productivity, mobility, you name it. So they say. Right. What made Jude a legend wasn't its size. That's what she said. It was the conviction they all shared. It wasn't a hard and fast rule, mind you, it's just that not one of them used hacking for evil. They only acted to raise their skill or to sate their curiosity. The Under-Zero business, too. I'd say they only broke in because they were that kind of people. You haven't heard about Under-Zero? It's a core server that's existed since the start of Eden. It contains all the log data inscribed into Eden up to now. In other words, it's actually Eden's greatest security fortress. Taking that fortress made Jude the strongest team in Eden, both in name and deed. At least, it would have. That is, if that guy hadn't showed up. That man.
That.
なんでもね
Beat you to it. Wait.
God.
No. I got it. That mon.
Yeah, man. I be a guilty gear villain, man.
Druid failed in conquering under zero and then disbanded just like that.
えなあ
Alright, now it's your turn. Tell me those guys have been up too late. Blah.
また
Not these guys again. Stop butting
倒
in.
すぞ
Let's beat him. It doesn't cause a real mess if we leave him alone. You must be pretty good if you're part of Hootie, right? I mean, yeah,
それ
kinda.
よかった
Glad to hear it. Counting on you, kid. We're the same age.
絶対に負けられない
Data is converging.
このまま突っ走れ
Wow. Okay, then. I was worried over nothing. Oh, it's one of those set damage moves, and he had super high defense and low HP. That was laughably simple. Set damage for the win. Ooh, she got X heal. Nice. I made it somehow. These things freak me out when I see them in Kowloon.
前にもこいつに
I've been attacked by them before. You better stay alert. According to Kamashiro researcher named Pseudo, these things have something to do with the phenomenon occurring in the real world.
お
Oh, you know that fossil too, do you?
あちこちにある
Sure does get around. Can't keep a good scientist down, huh?
あ
Whoa!
相変わらず
You're as sloppy as ever, aren't you? Yuji. Sorry, you saved my bacon.
勘違いする
Don't get it twisted. I didn't come here to save you.
何を油を売っているん
What
だ
are you twiddling your thumbs for? Find Yugo or Faye yet? Eh. Eh? Hey guys, did you know they're making a Beetlejuice sequel?
まだこんなに嫌がったの
But
かよ
why?
I don't know. Because pop culture stopped in the mid-80s.
Yeah.
危ないところだったね。
That's pretty dangerous there. Are you hurt anywhere?
優吾か
Yugo.
誰かと思う
Wonder who it might be, and look who it is.
はともかく
Hey Ryuji, you've been meeting that errata sonata quite a bit lately, huh? Come on, don't give it away, Faye.
まそう
Ah, shoot, the jig is up. I'm errata sonata. Nice to meet you, kid. I'm Snekske, highly caffeinated.
新しくフー
You're the newbie that just joined Hootie. Uh-huh.
なるほど。
I see, you got good eyes. Plus, it seems our interests are aligned.
彼を紹介するた
You
め
came all the way just to introduce him.
いや
No, I have a report for you, Yugo. Jimmy Ken has broken off from Zaxxon.
ているよ。
Sure, I know. Faye and I were just looking into the
普
issue.
段のメフィスト
The
さん
count rating Mephisto did, it looks like the demons are involved
ア
somehow.
カウント狩りで資
I'm
金
guessing they raided accounts to raise funds to expand the team's influence in one fell swoop.
調べが早いな
Quick on the
この
uptake.
件は
I want you to leave this matter to
こ
us.
こで弱腰を見
If
せ
we
る
show any weakness here, it'll set a bad example to the other hacker teams. We'll maintain Eden order with our own hands.
力で抑
We
え
can't protect Eden through force
批
alone.
判するやつ
If someone wants to defect, we can't just let him go. Not just anyone can determine right and
そ
wrong.
れを見過ごせば
Let this pass, it'll prevent hackers from running wild.
誰もが
It's not like everyone can control themselves with conviction like
己
you
の
all once did.
明確な規律は
I believe in the necessity of defined rules no matter where you are.
俺が言いたいのは
All I'm saying is that hackers aren't the type of people to be tied down by anyone.
第一
To begin with, the way you guys do things is...
黙っていろ
Shut up, Sonata.
ユージ
Yuji, you understand me, don't you? After all,
もう俺たち
we are not anything. You ran away. You don't get to talk about Eden's hackers. Yeah, you're right. Do what you want.
彼と理解し合い
I'm sorry we can't see eye to eye on this. There aren't many hackers of his caliber out there.
奴の
I'm
話
done
は俺
talking
し
about
てる
him. Yugo, Snexy got caught up in the demon's business. He was already at intel on Zaxxon by Jimmy Ken.
彼
Him? Little did we know he was asking a member of Hootie to spy for
ちょう
him.
どいい
Perfect. Let's have him pretend to spy on Zaxxon.
二重スパイをしてほしい
Nani?
という意味
I'm asking you to be a double agent. I want you to contact us if the demons make any moves.
エンドスか
This guy has only just become a hacker,
構
Yugo.
わないよ
Not a problem.
エデンで顔が知られていた
What's the point in a spy whose face everyone knows in Eden? Plus, he's a new recruit for Hootie, so I'm sure I can trust him.
夕ご飯がそこ
Well,
ま
if
で
you insist, Hugo.
しっかりお勤め
You do
し
your
ながれ
best do your job right, kiddo. Well, you guys have megas. I don't think I'm gonna cross you at all. You can come and go as you please in this forum. From the day on, you're one of Zaxxon's hackers. The hacker's medal can be seen in how skillfully he uses Digimon programs. Because protecting the Order of Eden is the hacker's first duty. I pray your actions are befitting of a guardian. I'm a guardian of Eden. Ah, you stole my World of Warcraft account. Do I happen to know a hacker who calls himself K? Nope, never heard of him. How about you, Faye? Can't say it rings a bell? Still, it's not like we know each and every hacker under us. Why do you ask? He's the reason this guy's wrapped up in all this. It's possible he's a demon hacker. Please let me know if you hear anything about him. You got it. You're always doing good work for us, after all. So you're the victim of a bad hacker yourself. And I shouldn't have to explain anything to you. You know well enough how much suffering hackers running amok bring to those living in Eden. Just as Arata Sonata says, I also think hackers must be fundamentally free. But freedom has many interpretations. Everyone has to find the answer for themselves. I look forward to seeing what kind of hacker you end up becoming. Looks like I'll give you a big job pretty soon. I'll give you a call. That guy sure does love to talk. So you heard about Jude from Arata, did you? Mm-hmm. Don't believe a word he says. He ran off without protecting his team. Can't protect anything without strength. That why everyone around me has ultimates and megas and I'm still rocking champions?
I mean, yes.
Things gotten pretty nuts around here. The hackers are talking about the breaking up of Zaxxon. It's all I hear about these days. You trying to do anything about K? Not a dang thing. This guy, he might be a pretty tough customer. He's not getting picked up by my intelligence network and he hasn't been around long. Has he contacted you since then, Snek? Nope. Really, let's just wait and see. It's a hospital. Erika got approved to be discharged. Oh, great! Glad to hear it didn't take too long. I'll go pick her up. Still, that K guy. I wonder why he called you over to the demons. For now, we know that neither of K's targets, Shiga or Kayaba, were the criminal. Was he giving you wrong intel to confuse you? And if so, for what purpose? Yeah, people on the internet never do things just because. I mean, that would be silly, right?
No, everyone is like some kind of, 5D chess master on the internet. That's just the way the internet be.
Obviously. Open a box. Okay, did you actually see that, or was that just foreboding? Thought you'd already forgotten about all that. Let's go home. Yeah, alright. Can I bludgeon Snek with my whale pillow again? I'd really rather...
Yeah,
I'd rather you didn't, but I'm not going to tell you no.
but only the one time.
You can't do it more than that, because clearly that's going too far. Hey, listen, you know that old guy, the one named Akemi Sudo? I looked into him. Doesn't it bother you? I'm talking about the digital wave abnormalities and weird phenomena around Tokyo, plus the eaters, the digital shift we experienced in Shinjuku. There gotta be an incident or something unbelievable on the horizon. Putting together all the info from hackers that went inside the digital shift, there's a ton of eyewitness accounts of people seeing eaters. Could the eaters be causing the digital shift? What do you think? I'm the main character, and I'm not allowed to have opinions or thoughts of my own. So you heard about my sickness. Yep, you got up, got down with the sickness, down with the sickness, down with the sickness. Don't worry about it. It's not like staying holed up in here will make it better. I'm gonna get worse just looking at that mug. Fine, why don't you take on the case then? You're a Zaxxon double agent now, so get to work. Yeah, alright. It's better than getting bludgeoned by your whale pillow for the 16th time today. Stupid. At least say sorry for the trouble you caused. Erika, are you sick? Yes. Can't you heal with a vaccine like we can? No, I'm not a Digimon. Yeah, you're human. Is there anything I can do? No. Oh. At the very least, I should do more of what you do, Erika. If I can just help out more. Sure, that might work. I'm going to dissect you now. To the Island of Happiness, Yugo's request. Haven't checked the board lately. I'll use the PC to see if any cases have come in. Alright, what nonsense are we getting up to today? Cases added 1. Learning about digital waves. It's way too much you don't know. Get the basics down. Thanks. Okay. No need to bludgeon me with that point or anything. It's a request from Erika. Is this a case? An email's right on the PC. Loads of URLs for research papers. Wow, so you're telling me to learn about the digital wave. I'm the king of all-night cramming! It's time for me to drink even more coffee than usual. Erika's email contained links to sites for all the papers and articles about digital wave. There's too many. I'll exclude all the foreign sites that I don't understand. It's a good thing I can't read Japanese! The 5 remaining ones, excluding the article that looked too difficult, narrows it down to 2. So, which one to choose? This one! I won't expect too much of myself. I've chosen what I can handle. Now I'll just hope for the best and focus as much as I can on the time left. That's a trick to all-night cramming. I can do this. Wow, I'm surprised you passed school. The term digital wave refers to energy that carries and retains digital information and the flow thereof. Although it is described as a wave, it is not actually known if it's wave or particles. Experts have demonstrated its existence, however it has not yet been harnessed for practical applications. Further study is necessary. Erika Nakimi Sudo said the digital shift in Shinjuku the other day was caused by the amplification of digital waves. I don't know why digital waves would be concentrated underground in Shinjuku, and why would there be eaters in a digital shift. Digital shift, digital wave, eaters. They must be connected somehow. Basically, a digital shift occurs where a digital wave is disrupted, and eaters appear where a shift occurs. Pseudo shows up where eaters appear, and I'm ready for bed. So late, so tired. Coffee no longer sustaining me. Barely keep my eyes open. I think I reached my limit. It reminds me of that mysterious detective. When I first met Kyoko Karemi in Shinjuku, she was investigating the digital wave. I better have a flashback about her. You, plain-faced kid, stop right there. Huh? Yeah, just stay like that. Don't move a muscle. These are some interesting readings. If you have time now, I want you to help me with my investigation. You're the perfect subject for my experiments. Huh? You reek of coffee. I like that. What? Why did I just feel my entire life flash before my eyes?
Uh-oh.
It would really help. Also, that is the wrong blonde. You use that in the masculine tense, and the blonde with the silent E at the end is what you use for women. Can you stand over there for me? Over here? Yeah, that's good. Now, strike a pose! Hin! Shin! How would you pose for a photo? I hear a lot of people in Japan like to make the peace sign in photos. Something like that would be fine. People think it started with some Olympic athletes back in the day. But it actually started as V for Victory, symbol during the Second World War. It can symbolize either peace or war. It can even be used as an insult, depending on who uses it and where. Anthropologically speaking, it's fascinating. Huh? Sorry, my mind tends to wander. Back to the experiment. Just assume any pose you feel comfortable with. Okay, Dutaku. Are we gonna land Hikari with a fist pump, or are we going to make ourselves a bigger fool than usual?
Oh man, we gotta go for being a fool.
Ah, that's true, we do. What was that? A funny face? As for a pose and you pull that face, that's not exactly what I had in mind. Facial expressions are also important when you're having your photo taken. Thanks for drawing my attention to that. You might just be a genius when it comes to fieldwork. Well, It wasn't intentional. No, I'm just dumb. Intentional or not, your behavior is providing me lots of useful results.
You're not. You're just him.
Alright, you can relax now. Thank you. Now, on to the next part. Come with me. I'm gonna have you try my, triple burrito coffee. It has, refried beans, Spanish rice, queso, and tortilla bits floating in it.
You had me up until you said tortilla bits.
Where did you go, Karemi? Where are you? I promised her I'd stay. Yeah, but where? Game! I thought you were doing better about guiding me where I need to go. Let's try this-ish direction, I guess. Subway? No. Let's run in place when I do that. Can't go that way. Subway, eat fresh and freeze, criminal scum. Where'd Kyoko go? Where'd Kyoko go? Ah, find you. Just here, can I ask you to hold this? It's a stuffed toy. Cute, isn't it? There's an interesting story behind it. Surely you heard that every object contains a spirit. When I say object, it could be almost anything. Small things like stuffed toys and jewels, to big things like buildings, they all have one. The reason people form such strong emotional attachments to fluffy stuffed toys is because they are more easily possessed by such spirits. I acquired this toy especially for my investigation. In fact... Is my mind going off on a tangent again? I need to focus. Sorry to keep you waiting. I got some good data. You're worried. You want me to finish what I was talking about earlier? Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you. Relax, that was just a joke. That didn't sound like a joke to me. Especially the readings that fluctuated if I scared you and directed your attention to the toy. That's just an ordinary, everyday stuffed toy. Doesn't necessarily prove the objects don't contain spirits, though. It's a legend that says that objects become occupied by spirits after 100 years. Based on that, I can only deduce that a relatively new object like this toy wouldn't be possessed. Although it's possible that objects could be possessed by something other than a spirit. By which I mean a demon. Hee hee hee. Okay, on to the next place. Why are you torturing me psychologically? Is it in preparation of the coffee that is to come?
How did you know?
My coffee senses.
For fashion.
My coffee senses have never let me down. If there's a coffee-related crisis, it will warn me ahead of time. There you go. Here should be just fine. Memorize what I'm about to say. If you start reciting Jugumu Jugumu, I'm going to have to punch you in the face, Kyoko. No, I'm still punching you in the face. I don't care. Mongun. That's all. You couldn't memorize it. Are you trying to summon Cthulhu or something? Don't get it wrong. I'm watching from a distance. Say it loud enough for me to hear. Why? The first line was... I think it's the first one, because I stopped to note the letters that started each phrase. So I think it was WTS.
Yeah, I think it's that one, yeah.
Yeah. Nice, carry on. Let's say, got it right. Next line was... Mongun. So I thought that was actually going to be a Digimon joke, and... Good work. Guess I got it right. Alright, well done. That's the end of my investigation. Looking at the results, readings were definitely abnormal. I wonder if something's happening or about to happen. It's fascinating stuff, certainly worth looking into. I better get moving. What was the point of that experiment? Forgive me, thanks for your help, kid. Because you had a good chance of witnessing something very interesting. There's no time to lose, thanks again. What's going on? You want to know what the experiment was about? I was taking digital wave readings. I'm confident I'll be able to detect anomalous fluctuations in the digital wave in Shinjuku. You just happened to be passing by, so I thought I'd use it to verify my assumption. Digital wave reacts with human brain waves and bioelectricity, but this anomaly is something else. It's on a completely different scale. Basically, you've shown that your presence doesn't interfere with the digital wave at all. The quickest way would have been for me to test it for myself, but it's not really practical for me to be a subject as well as the experimenter. It was lucky that you showed up, almost as if fate itself had a part to play. Are you a scientist? Scientist, similar in that I, too, search for truth, but I like to think of myself more as a truth seeker than a scientist. I have a very particular range of interests, and I'm not cut out for academic side of things. Have you ever heard of the Pythagorean school of thought? I'd call myself a member. Yeah, but who are you? There's no need for names. I'm just a lowly detective. As a cyber sleuth, it's my mission to gather as much information as possible and the truth about events in the real world and cyberspace. Maybe we'll meet again someday, kid. So, you just took the time out of your day to humiliate me, and then you wouldn't even so much as give me your name.
She's just a passing-through detective.
That was a bizarre encounter with that detective. I didn't even get an achievement for getting that stupid recitation correct. Ah. I'm awake! I was just resting my eyes! I was studying so long, maybe I should call it a day. Cybersuit, I'm to get as much information as possible. Still so many of Eureka's files left, although maybe that's not such a bad thing. Feels like I could read a little more. I could. Quiz time. Which of the following does not carry a spear? Pixiemon, Sistermon, and Skull Satomon. I believe that would be Sistermon, because she had a gun. Gotten a sunbathing lately. Spacing out under Mr. Sun is the best. I do not want to sunbathe. The sun is my enemy. It's hot and I sunburn. I'm not a fan of either of those things. Boom. Hacker, rank up. Beginner hacker? Why am I still beginner? Why do you guys suck so hard? Let's take a quick look at the Digimarket, see if anything neat's popped up. Devimon, Gazamon, Gaomon. I mean, there are some new things popping in, so that's cool, I guess. Nothing I absolutely gotta have. BBS doesn't have any particularly important cases right now. Maybe it's time to ask Mirai what's afoot. Oh, I mean what I did at the start of this episode. Okay. See, it's fine now because I'm canon lost, and that justifies it. Look at that face. Might you be lost? I think so. Appears someone in Eden's community area has a lot to say about some trouble that happened. Why not try asking them? Do come again if you lose your way. Community area, eh? Right, speed of 95. Oh, next time we level up, we'll have that. So, Zero's basically ready. Do we have 2 Digimon that can become Cyberdramon? We do. That's an interesting coincidence. Level 30, she'll be good to go. Level 30, she'll be good to go. And, that will fill up my party. What is that? Tyrannomon? Nah, we can just degenerate him straight away. Oh, Cordramon! Forgot about that guy. Alright, you're taking up a lot of valuable space, so... We need a bigger party size, is what I'm saying. Alright, let's investigate. Going to the community area. Okay, cool. Someone here with some information for us. Never believe what happened. My friend's bank ID was stolen from her account. That's terrible. Was it a virus? I don't think so. She's on her way back from some event and realized it had been stolen. That's so strange. It's me. Are you free now? The case has come in from Yugo, but Chelsea and I are busy with other cases. It's quite a big job, but you can handle it. Take a look at the bulletin board. Gosh, I'm sure that'll have nothing to do with the conversation we just eavesdropped on. That would be silly. Hackers Justice. Dreamin has created problems in Eden. They need to be reined in. Help Hootie as well. Yugo might be in the Zaxxon forum. I'll go ask for details. Wait, where's the Zaxxon forums? Am I going crazy? Oh, okay, here it is. Okay, I see how things are organized now.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for you. I assume you're from Hootie. You know that already. Why are you asking? I haven't seen your hacking skills yet. It's not an easy job, but I expect it to be done well. Did that sound threatening? I didn't mean it to. Just do what you would normally do. Anyway, I better explain the case. Have you heard of the organization called Dreamin? No. Dreamin is a group that abuses Eden's system to scam money from people. This is their MO. First they host an event in Eden and invite people to take part. Then they hypnotize people. Everyone who attends, this makes them hand over their financial details, which the group uses to steal money. Lots of people fall victim to them, but they always get away without leaving a trace. Hypnosis shouldn't be possible in cyberspace. It must be some type of hack. My guess is they are somehow disrupt the virtual feelings received by Eden's avatars. That makes no sense, but whatever. Careful, they even scan some Zaxxon members. Ordinary users I could understand, but even we're vulnerable. They must be formidable hackers. If you leave them to their own devices, no one will be safe. Can't allow people like them to prey on the innocent. There's no place for them in Eden. I swear on Zaxxon's reputation they will be brought to justice. My associates are searching for the location. To coordinate such a crime wave in Eden, they must have a base somewhere in cyberspace. Rendezvous with Faye and join the investigation. She's not an easy person to find. Someone in the forum should know where she is. Ask around. That's uselessly vague. Thanks. Too bad the answer is Skull Sadamon. It carries a screw off. Tell me about your friends. They're great. Doesn't people to look for the enemy hideout? She should have taken me. Okay, is that all I'm getting? Someone mentioned her going to Under Kowloon 1 just now. Oh, that. Okay. 2 people gave me all the information I needed, not just 1. Yeah, I think we're a little past these guys' threshold. Just a bit. surely I can... Oh, I can raise my movement speed. That's new. And... I can't do high security. Oh, snap! Now I really am moving at Snek's speed! Guys, I am become one with the coffee. Hey, where are you? Did I walk past them? How? Alright, let's double back real quick. Wait... Could it be that they're an under Kowloon, and I just read it as regular Kowloon area?
Yeah, that might be the case.
Alright, let's go check real quick. Upside is we discovered that we have a Go Fast button, so that's exciting. Whoa, gotta go fast! Can't catch the hedgehog, faker!
You're the faker, faker.
We bullied small children. Go team.
If that's not a victory, I don't know what is.
Wow, now we're just ganging up on them. To know about Digimon battles? I know plenty, thanks. Okay, so it must be this way. Ooh, I can fly super fast. Ah, I see some people now. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Ew, I stepped on a bug.
Like a big scary bug?
No, just regular guy.
Hey, no, stop. Ah. So many cats. 1, 2, 3. So many. So happy. Saxon actors with glazed eyes are muttering to themselves. What can I do? Slap them in the head. Wow, I actually did slap them upside the head. What was I doing? What happened? It's like I was having such a lovely dream. Wait, we were you attacked by that group? Hi. Did you help us? Thanks. It was close. You're from Hootie. Are you helping us look for Dreamin'? Uh-huh. Where's Faye? She was with us just now. Have you seen Faye anywhere? I have not. I looked all over this place. She must still be investigating. Looking for the Dreamin' hideout with her when you ran into some suspicious people. We tried to grab them, but there was a battle. Next thing I know, I'm here. They must have hypnotized us. It's a hacker who looked like their leader. Faye must have gone after her.
Yeah.
How's it going? Give me an update. About that. She's gone after their boss by herself. I know she can handle herself, but I'm still worried. You go after her. She might need your... Her Mega level Digimon might need my 3 champions, yes. You go. We'll go too. No, get back here. But you went through a lot. Come back and rest. I'm not going to lose any more people. You go. Alright. Don't worry, we'll take it from here. We found Faye's location. She's on a special forum somewhere. What's she doing? I told her to contact me as soon as she found their hideout. Looks like she's heading there alone. I can't just let her go in without backup. I'm sending you the URL. Get over there. Heh. Joke's on them. Brainwashing requires having a brain. I don't like the idea of being someone from another team, but we can't disobey Yugo. Don't let us down. That looks super silly. It's not even a new animation, it's my regular walk cycle sped up. Alright, let's size up the situation. Huh, Demi-Devimon. Yeah, something tells me the Digimon around here are not going to be a significant threat. Wait, no, come down here. Ah. Make me exert effort. Almost like I'm the main character or something. How dare you? Free stuff! Woo! Oh, a non-virus type finally popped in. It'll be a domination battle. Good, I was so great at this before, I definitely won't get my butt kicked. Oh no, she's being accosted by some very tired-looking salarymen! What are you doing here? I was asked by your boss. Yugo sent you. What's wrong with him? I handle these scumbags out myself. I mean, you do have megas, that's probably true. Who are you calling scumbags? This is the leader of Dreamin'. I don't think you fully grasp the seriousness of the situation. You're on our turf, and you got you surrounded. He can't help you now. Off you go, run with your tail between your legs. I'm a reasonable grown-up. I'm willing to overlook you kids' rude behavior this time. You don't scare me. I came here all by myself. I wanted to make things up to the group. I didn't even call Yugo. I can easily handle a few scumbags like you. You talk big. You'll change your tune soon enough. What's that? It smells so sweet. No. Wow. Yugo, that's not appropriate! Oh dear. You love me most of all, that makes me so happy. She's acting strangely like the hackers from before. Oh no. There you go, kids get so cranky they don't get enough sleep. Sweet dreams. That's what happens to sniveling brats who mess with grown-ups. I was half expecting some kind of joke explanation as to why it wouldn't work on us. Hey, wake up. I was calling you, but you wouldn't wake up. Your sleeping face is so cute, lazy bones. Oh, this is definitely fiction. What time are you coming back today? I miss you so much when you were away. I'm alarmed.
わがまま言って
Sorry if that sounds
そう
selfish.
いうの
You don't mind, do you? You're not Erika! What? Who else could I be? I'm your one and only Erika, right? I'm gonna throw up. Everything's going fuzzy. Snexcake, can you do something for me?
アカウントの
Can you tell me your account password?
いいでしょ
If you tell me, I'll do anything you want, and I do mean any.
甘い夢を見るのはそこ
That's
まで
enough sweet
やれ
dreams. Do it, Machine Dramon.
や
You awake now. That was a close shave. Yugo, why are you
君
here?
がアジトをつけ
You found the hideout, but looks like things got to be a bit too much for you.
先走り
You always rushing without thinking. We all worry about you. Yugo.
ザクソンの
It's Yugo from Zaxxon. Yugo's the leader of
お
Dreamin'.
前たちの悪
Your crime's into here, and I'll make you pay for ruining the sanctity of Eden. You generic model with no name ascribed to her.
あらあら
You're mad that you messed up your personal sandbox. I see you brought lots of little friends. You shouldn't underestimate grown-ups, you know.
ファント
Phantomon, I see. You're the one behind the hypnotic dreams. You alter their consciousness and then steal their account details and
デジ
passwords.
モン風情
I never knew Digimon are capable of such
ただ
things.
のデジモンでは
You can't just be an ordinary Digimon. How did you change its
大人
programming?
には大人
We
に
grown-ups
な
have our
り
ways.
子供がどれだけ
Doesn't matter how many you kids there are, there's no match for us. I'll show you. Yeah, the 2 mega-level Digimon will definitely not tilt this in my favor at all. After all, it's an adult's job to teach children good manners. You're nothing but a cancer in cyberspace.
みんな
Don't hold back. Take them down. We'll purge Eden of our enemies. Okay, let's see if I can be halfway competent this time. This is me we're talking about, so I would not be holding my breath. Oh, she has Sakuyamon, Phoenixmon, and Vespamon. So, no. I wish to move. Oh, right, I don't pick who goes, it's in turn rotation. Which means I could have made a more profitable first move, but whatever, it's fine. They all have rookies. Yeah, this is not going to be too dangerous for us. You know what? Die for it, Snexke! This is my hole! It was made for me!
さあ行こ
Ooh, this guy's gonna be tough. Wasn't expecting competency. Ah, there we go. That's more what I want. Alright, let's go murder this guy in cold blood and
うさあ
not feel the least bit terrible about it. I guess I only get one move, so unless I can hit all of them... Well, I can hit all of them. Ask and you shall receive.
As you do.
Well, it didn't kill him, but he's not in danger of being killed himself, so... So I guess that's fine. Oh, you want a piece of this next guy, huh? Okay. You got the cat wet. That's just mean, that is. Heh.
Kittymon says, yo.
Bad. Close enough. Now, time to bully some businessmen.
マッチと遊んでくれますの
No, no, anything but the businessmen, please.
Please, please spare the businessmen, said no one ever.
Please, think of the businessmen. Think of the central bankers.
My partner was killed by a central banker.
Just saying, indie devs that listen to Snek, Libertarian Police Quest is definitely something we would play.
Dealt 999 damage or more.
We would probably play it a lot, I guess is what I'm saying.
Yes, we absolutely would. You know what? I'm gonna play the chicken route. Oh, I can't because I have to climb out of the hole. Okay, fine. I'll take the hard fight. I'm the main character.
さあ
I was gonna let you go clean it up, but because I have to climb out of the hole, that's actually harder than I expected. It's fine. It's fine. There we go.
なんとかなったね
And now Yugo can help clean up the mess.
さあ行こう
Yeah, this is definitely not overkill. Not at all. I'm gonna do this just to be funny.
お疲れ様
Machine Draymon!
The Machine Draymon.
Let's see. Oh, we did not take the 5 space, but we could have, won already. Durr. Whatever. More than one way to skin a Gatomon.
You monster.
I could just bully this guy, but, she would just take my spot, so it almost doesn't matter. Just stand by Snek's guy.
ハック開始だ
Ooh, that's actually gonna leave a mark. Yeah, no, don't care for that very much. Need to adjust my attacks, but no, I guess I can wait. If I had just taken a few more of the 1-point spots, we actually would have won already, but, well, that's a lesson for later, I suppose.
Yeah. Trying to be cool,
Yeah, there's downsides to trying to be overly cool about stuff. Guess I better fight for the 10 spot first.
準備はいいかい ハック開始だ
At least I can do that much. If I take this 10 spot back, I can easily just take one of those 5s and we'll win this. Ah, right, data type. Oh, come on!
Database. Just living in the database. What?
There. Take one of those 5s, we win. We might be able to do it.
さあ行こう
Yeah, Lightning Paw is still kind of our best bet. Perfect.
みんなの
Alright, that wasn't the most elegant victory, but it was a victory.
You know, it's not a case of whether or not it works. It's whether or not. Yeah, you can get one.
Yeah. We won. It doesn't have to be pretty.
Yo, fool me once, shame on me.
私の邪魔をして
Fool me twice. Shame on glue. How dare you,
Shame on.
kids? Get in my
大人だ
way.
ろうが
Adult or child, it makes no difference. No one should be allowed to abuse
現
Eden.
実の世界
Pay for your crimes in the real world.
瀕死のデジモンを
Using a dying Digimon as a shield. Despicable. I didn't make it do anything. I never have. What do you mean? Phantomon has never been my servant. It's my partner right from the start. It did everything of its own free will. It's my business partner. This crime is a joint Digimon-human undertaking. It's all Phantomons that need to scam gullible humans and steal their money.
呪文が
Digimon don't have free will. You must think we're stupid.
世の中には
Such relationships aren't completely unheard
あ
of.
なたたち子供
Now, do you realize how little you kids know?
意志が
Free will or not, what you did is a crime.
フェイ
Faye, take care of Phantomon. Yay! Indiscriminate murder time!
バカ
You really are stupid. What else can you expect from a bunch of kids?
悪いのは
We're not the bad ones in all this. Eden is just so easy to abuse. If you want to blame anything, blame Eden itself. Get out of here. Never set foot in Eden again. You legit just tried to murder someone. Like, legit.
あいつら
They're getting
気にしな
away.
くていいよ
Don't worry,
奴ら
Faye.
のアカウントで
I have their account data. It doesn't matter where they run. We can track them down later. As long as they're in Eden, it's impossible for them to hide from us. That terrible business is resolved now. Good work, everyone.
夕ご飯
Hugo, what about Phantomon? What's up?
一丁前に
It could still be a threat. Should I get rid of it?
仕方ありません
We haven't got any other choice. There aren't any laws for punishing Digimon. If you let it go, it might just go and scam more people. No, I won't let it get off that lightly.
デジモンであっても
It doesn't matter that it's a Digimon. It committed a crime against Eden.
法で裁け
If
な
the
い
law can't punish it, I will. Okay. I never knew there was anything like that here. Me neither. I've never seen it before. Is it an avatar? It's not moving at all. Gives me the creeps. Let's get out of here. Eventually, Phantomon just quit thinking.
君は今回
You really helped us
ユー
out.
ジには
I'll make sure I let Ryuji know. What's that?
あい
10
つ
years after that, you know, oh my goodness, that guy's just standing still. It's a new TikTok friend. Everybody standing still, standing still, standing still.
They're taking care of it.
あなたの
Freezing an avatar. You got a devious
あ
mind,
の
Hugo.
状態じゃ
It's still conscious, but it can't move at all. That might even be crueler than its owner's punishment. I'll let it go once it shows signs of remorse. I'm not that cruel.
この裁き
You don't approve of this. It's a little sadistic. What do we think? It deserves it, or it's too harsh?
No, it deserves it.
I'm glad we're on the same page.
僕は
I know what Eden's creators wanted. They wanted to make people happy. They wouldn't want it to be used for evil.
ドリーミンのような連中
Dreamin' has just used one of the many organizations using Eden to do bad things. Human or Digimon will eliminate anyone or anything that corrupts Eden. Even if that means I have to be the bad guy. Yeah, alright. I just want strong Digimon. More for their own sake than anything. Sleepy today, let's take it easy. Have fun with the
They
others in the
basically
forum.
Snexke just wants to surround himself with strong people.
Yep,
Because secretly he just wanted to have some cool friends.
that's true. Thanks for the day. Pretty strong for a new hacker. I wanted to hear more about Jude. Tell me sometimes why you want to be a hacker. What kind? I'll tell you next time. Be ready for your fate when fighting a strong enemy. Don't be your own worst enemy. I'll tell you before I get off the floor. Don't bring me down.
Ruse. Wow,
Memory
I think
up.
we're on 2 different songs. I think we're on 2 different songs.
We kind of are. We're working on, music reference overload here. Tomorrow's the grand final.
This wasn't any SoundCloud rapping. You guys are not, entering my area of expertise.
Obviously. Tomorrow's the grand final of the National High School Programming Championship, in which the most highly skilled students go head-to-head. This year's finalists are Nishinomori High School and reigning champion Inoden High School. These longtime rivals have been alternating championships for the last 7 years, but who will take the crown this time? One will win this year. What do you think? I don't know. If you show more enthusiasm, the whole school's fired up. Not that I'm not interested, it's just that the standard's not that high. Eriko was building programs like that halfway through elementary school. You know she's a special case. What is it with you two? I used to go to Inoden High School. I think it's better if you just keep your mouth shut in that case, next guy. Also, we just got a memory up. Which means we might be able to do something really neat right now.
What would that be?
First, we're gonna go see my waifu. And then...
We're gonna do that anyway.
I mean, yeah, that goes without saying. But... our good buddy Zero is gonna sprout a pair of wings. Aw, yeah. Dragon Impulse. He still gets recoil damage. Make sure you always move first in battle. That's pretty crazy, actually.
Which one is that one?
Arrow Vidramon.
Ah.
Yep. There's, Force Vidramon. Ah, good. The enigmatic ABI stat will raise its ugly head once again. Yeah, not going to be able to do these ones just until I expand my party. But, we now have an ultimate. I think that is what we'll call it for today.
Cool.
So, thank you once again for joining me on our Digimon journeys.
No problem.
And we'll see all you guys at home next time.